Gemini placements. Let's do your next 48-hour reading. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to do your next 48. 1 second. Let's get situated. Remember, you are not just one sign, okay? So know your birth chart. Go to astro-seek.com, okay? Astro-seek.com to look up your birth chart information, okay? And watch for your placements when it comes to tarot, okay? So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, welcome in. Let's get started. I'll give you guys a second to join, okay? Keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading, check my bio, okay? All the information for personal readings is in my bio, or you can, you're more than welcome to join my lives for personal readings, okay? So I hope you guys are doing well. I'll give you guys a second to join if anybody's up. Let's see, hold on. All right, let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Make sure to like the video, double tap the screen, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll timestamp when the reading actually starts for you guys. Okay, but let's see what's going on for your next 48 hours. Keep in mind, this is still technically timeless, okay? So whenever it pops up on your feed, this can resonate with you. Gemini placements. All right, so Gemini, what's going on for my Geminis for the next 48 hours? Some of y'all could be feeling burned out, okay, in the next 48, or maybe that's how you've been feeling. Let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of y'all may have Leo in your chart, okay? I feel like in the next 48, you're going to be trying to find your strength, okay? You're going to be trying to find like some energy, okay? Some of y'all could be drinking energy drinks, okay? Or you might be stopping by the gas station or something to get some coffee, something like a pick-me-up, okay? I'm hearing Dunkin' Donuts, so some of y'all may be getting some sort of Dunkin' Donuts, okay? Let's see. Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, don't have to be. Okay, what's the Four Wands here? If you're in a relationship of any sort, Gemini placements, in the next 48 hours, there may be a tower moment, okay? So what's that about? You could have Aries in your chart, okay? Some of y'all may be dealing with the Aries placement. So why is this tower happening? I'm hearing pushback. Someone's trying to like push back up against you, okay? What the hell? Now I'm hearing thuds in the house. Hopefully y'all aren't getting in a physical fight, okay? Uh-oh. Some of y'all could have Aquarius in your chart. Let's see what's going on for Geminis. If you're found out to be juggling, Gemini, if someone finds out that you have other options or you're juggling, whether you're in a relationship or not, yeah, there's gonna be a tower moment. Duh. Okay, so if you're lying about just dealing with one person, then yes, there will be an argument, a tower moment, something inevitable will be happening. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because you couldn't make a choice, so you kept two options around, or you kept your options open. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're in a commitment, or you're already going steady with somebody. Okay, well, what do you expect if you lie to people about them being your only one? I see someone like losing feelings for you. Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like an argument, Gemini. All right, let's see. What's going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, next 48. Yeah, so it's like, are you losing a hoe? You're losing out on one of your hoes or something like that. Or something's no longer going to move forward because someone's being found out. And I think it's you. Let's see. You know, lying doesn't make something not true, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but lying about what you got going on doesn't make it not true. You might want it to be not true to somebody, but you're still lying, okay? Because I see somebody like lying here about not having multiple options. You can't lie to a reader. You can't lie to a reader, okay? And you can't lie to someone just naturally intuitive. So I don't know who's trying to act like they're not doing something when they are. Somebody knows. Like, I don't know why you keep lying about it. Okay, let's see. What the heck? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Don't have to. You might have Cancer in your chart. Okay. I feel like someone's like coming at you, you know, aggressively. But like, did you lie? That's the real question, Gemini placements. Did you lie? Have you been lying about being faithful? Have you been lying about who you're dealing with? Have you been lying about someone being quote unquote the only one? No, because you got multiple options here. I see it. Just because you want to lie to somebody doesn't mean that it's going to become true when you say it. That's not how that works. Okay? Like, I feel like you're with somebody, Gemini, or you were planning to be, you know, more long term with somebody, but I feel like somebody's already told you, like, no, I'm not dealing with somebody who has multiple options. Okay, so when you get caught up, don't be crying. Okay, man or woman. Now you're gonna be in your head. Okay, 8 of Swords. It's like you're caught up, your hands are tied. You're like, uh-oh. Let's see. Someone's also not jealous, Gemini. Someone's not jealous. They're aware. Okay, so I don't know if you're trying. Look, confirmation. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Someone is not jealous, Gemini. I don't know if you're trying to say, oh, you're just jealous, you know, that other people want me or I have other options. Da, 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 da. They're not, whoever you're focused on, they're not jealous. They're becoming aware or have been aware of what you've been doing, aka juggling, aka dealing with other options, aka acting single when you're not, you know. So I don't know why you're lying here, Gemini. That's weird. Liars are weird. And just because you lie doesn't mean that somebody has to believe your lies. I don't know why people think that. Okay, let's see. Let's go into the oracle portion. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Let's see. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis next 48 hours? Look, this is my cheating card. I told y'all. Someone's getting caught up being a hoe or juggling. You could be wearing red lipstick. I told you, intuitive. You could be dealing with somebody intuitive, okay? Or this person's just not stupid, Gemini. So don't cry when you get found out. I don't know why that's so difficult. That's so hard for you to understand. Someone has already like questioned, either they questioned you or they've been having, you know, their intuition tug at them like, hey, I think the Gemini's doing something. And they're right. Some of y'all could be repairing something in your home or just in general, okay? In the next 48 hours, some of you guys might be renovating your home. Some of y'all, you could do something when it comes to renovation. Social media, okay? Something could happen over social media as well, or somebody saw your social media, okay? Let's see. This could also be someone, look, I'm telling you, Gemini, someone's finding out that you have a profile up, like, what's that site, Cheater Busters, okay, that people be, catching their partners on, okay? Someone may be, catching you on a site that they found, okay? Like a dating site, or, I don't know, somebody's getting caught up. Look, photo proof evidence. I told y'all. I don't know why you keep trying to lie. I'm hearing, I know you're not about to cry. Okay, let's see. What else is going on for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours? Look, forbidden love, limit, crime, taboo, curiosity. It's okay to be curious, Gemini, but, don't lie about it. Okay? Don't lie about what you got going on. Like, liars are weirdos. Be honest. If you want to see multiple people, say that to your person. If you want to deal with multiple people, be open about it. Why do you have to lie? You know what I'm saying? Like, lying gets you nowhere. Look, confirmation, you're lying. Okay? It just keeps confirming. What are you afraid of, Gemini? Okay? You afraid of losing this person? If you told the truth, you're going to lose them anyway. Look, caught a case because you being a hoe. You better get checked out, okay? Or if you're cross-watching for a Gemini, you should get checked out, okay? We have STD, sexual infection, rash. It doesn't have to be an actual STD for some of y'all. It just could mean that this person is dirty. They're sleeping with multiple people. They're seeing multiple people. You're seeing multiple people. Let's see. Or if you were trying to hide like someone that you were dealing with somebody from your past, you're not hiding it very well. This is like those, we have legal matters, okay? This is like one of those situations where the guy gets caught cheating, or even a woman, whatever gender you are, the person gets caught cheating and starts having a mental breakdown. But weren't you just cheating? You know what I'm saying? Weren't you just doing all that dirt? And now that you're caught, now you want to, ah, ah, ah. No, please. Like, be for real. That's embarrassing. Look, new boo reversed. It came out reversed. This is somebody you've been dealing with. I just keep hearing stop lying, okay? Why do you keep lying about what you got going on? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Gemini? Because when you lie, that means you were afraid of, some certain outcome, okay? So who you scared of, or what are you scared of? Let's see. Why is Gemini lying this much over this situation? It's like, so you're taking something to the grave. For what? Like, real players keep it P. They don't have to lie about what they got going on. A real player would be able to tell women or multiple women, hey, I'm dealing with other people, and the other women might still fuck with them. That's what a real player does. You're not a real player if you can't be honest. Okay? So just know that. So let's see. What is Gemini afraid of? Why does Gemini keep lying like this? We have workspace. Kicked to the curb. Oh, you afraid of getting kicked out or not being able to keep this connection? Oh, okay. Okay. It's a brick wall. Guarded, hard to reach. Some of y'all, I don't know, y'all could be dealing with a coworker or something like that. You're getting caught cheating with a coworker. Yeah, look, I told you, you're afraid of something, Gemini. We got fear right here. You afraid of losing your job or something? Or some sort of stability? We have kicked out or kicked to the curb. You afraid of someone not letting you live somewhere? Look, because you'll have nowhere to go. Confirmation. Navigation reverse. Okay. That's why you're lying. Okay, depending on your situation, flip it if you need to, okay? But don't lie, okay? Don't lie about what you got going on. But how are you going to be out here cheating when you don't even have your own place to stay, or someone else, it's like under someone else's name? Does that make any type of sense to y'all? Why would you do that? Why would you cheat on somebody who's literally paying for your place, letting you stay with them, letting you, use some sort of resource of theirs, and you're going to cheat on them knowing you could be without the next day? Okay? Like, be for real. Oh, okay. I don't understand people like that. In my opinion, if someone was giving you access to a home, a place to stay, a place to, be, or even if they're just giving you money, why would you, disrespect that person? You just can't help yourself. You have no self-discipline. Birthplace of dreams. It says something about like a home or somebody from your hometown, okay? It's like somebody from your past. Let's see. Gemini, what's going on for Geminis? Next 48 hours. Unsocial. It doesn't matter how low you try to stay, Gemini. Something's still going to fall apart. Like I said, somebody's intuitive as fuck. Somebody knows what you're doing. And lying about it's not going to help your case, okay? I don't know why that's like... I hate liars, number one, but I hate a liar who thinks, somebody is stupid. And yeah, you're going to get rejected because this person, it's like they already knew intuitively. There's no fixing this connection, okay? So you got to deal with what you did, okay? You may feel like somebody's always criticizing you or, questioning you, but Gemini, they have good reason. They have good reason. What do you mean? If you're out here being a hoe, man or woman, yes, then they're going to have questions. Someone doesn't have to just tolerate your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't physically cheat, having an emotional connection online is cheating just as bad, okay? And if somebody has been asking you, hey, can you not? Or, hey, what's this about? And you try to flip it on them, acting like they're just a nosy person or something, you're a shit person, okay? Man or woman. You keep playing too many games, Gemini. And then you wonder why people feel like you're sometimes a trash piece, okay? I'm not calling all Geminis trash pieces, but I'm just saying the way whoever's in this reading, whoever I'm picking up on, this, like, yes, you are not a good person. And lying about your situation is not going to make it better, so stop lying. Like, I don't know how you grew up or whatever, but stop lying. That's weird. Rejection. You're still getting rejected. Losing out on something that you care about. Clearly you didn't care when you were cheating or doing something dirty. Look at you trying to hold on. No, don't kick me out. No. Oh, please. Okay. Look, divorce, breaking contract. This could even be a job, so take it how it resonates. Even if it's not a cheating situation, you can do deceptive things in the workplace. If you know you weren't supposed to do something in the workplace and they catch you and you end up in a legal situation or something like that, that's your fucking fault. Like, what don't you understand? Okay? I'm just saying. Look, tiptoeing, acting shady, getting caught. You caught. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Oh my goodness. Look, plotting, hatred, not now. Don't act like I'm the bad guy because you got caught. That's what I knew exactly what was going to happen. Some of y'all are like, no, how dare you? How dare you pick up on my deceptive nature? Oh, so what? Maybe change your ways? Look, detective. I'm telling y'all, the truth is being revealed, okay? So take it how it resonates, apply it how you need to, okay? But lying will get you absolutely nowhere. It's actually going to get you in the streets if you, live with somebody. For some of y'all, if you cheat on somebody who's been providing for you, man or woman, you're dumb. Okay? You're dumb. Look, in court at the bottom of the deck here. Justice will be served, okay? Some of y'all have a child with this person. I don't want to say that, but some of y'all may not get custody because you keep fucking up. If you're looking for custody of a child, why would you get custody of your child when you act like that? You know what I'm saying? So take it out, resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Be a good person or reap the consequences. It's really that simple, y'all. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. Cause and effect. Things happen when you do bad things. Okay? I might title this something to do with consequences, all right? But you guys have a good one. I might do a different side next. I'm not sure yet, okay? But make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all later. Bye.